In the clawhammer banjo system, there are two separate yet equally important groups: the purists, who play it straight, and the rebels, who syncopate. These are their stories.
Hi everybody, I'm Kaya Cater. I'm a folk singer, a songwriter, and a banjo player. Welcome back to Claw in Order. Today I'm going to be teaching one part of a two-part series on a tune called Groundhog. This lesson I would say suits like very beginner players. I think if you're a slightly more intermediate player, you could skim through this and then come back for part two, which is slightly more complex version of the tune. But I thought it'd be cool to do sort of like an A and B version of the tune and see where we land. So if you're a super beginner, we're not really gonna go through the technique of clawhammer as much. I do have a lesson on that, so you could pivot over there and come back to this. But we're just gonna start with the tune itself. So we're gonna be tuned out of open G, which, if you recall, the fifth string here up top, this short string, is a G. And then you go down to the fourth string, the lowest string is a D, G, B, D. So again, from the top, it's G, D, G, B, D. And I'm just going to do a little bit on the ordering of the strings as well. So I call this short string the fifth string, and then you just go down from there. So this is the fourth string, third string, second string, first string. Okay, so our lesson today is going to focus entirely on the first string. Where is the first string? It's that D string, right? All the way at the bottom. The version of this tune was like basically my first ever clawhammer lesson, and I think it's really good. It's like a really fun tune to learn on. So we're going to focus entirely on this first single string here. So we're going to start here on the fifth fret of the first string, and remember our bum diddy motion, right? Bum diddy, bum diddy. So it's going to be a lot of that. So we're going to go bum diddy, and then we're going to move to our index finger on the fourth string, bum diddy. I said fourth string, I meant first string, fourth fret. Oh my god. Okay, so fifth fret, fourth fret, fifth fret, open. Okay, so bum diddy, bum diddy, bum diddy, open. One more time. Great. Okay, so now we're gonna go all the way up to the 12th fret. And the way that you can tell a 12th fret is usually it'll have kind of like a little marking on your banjo, or on my banjo too. You can kind of see that there are like two dots right above the fret. So you can see it when you're looking down at it, right? So you're gonna go up to the 12th fret and it'll sound like this. And then you're gonna do that same pattern, except you're gonna go with your third finger on the 12th fret of the first string. You're gonna go bum diddy bum diddy bum diddy. So again, it's 12th fret, 10th fret, 12th fret, 7th fret. Okay, so all together so far it sounds like this. Fret, and you should be on that 7th fret with your index finger here, and you're gonna go, so your third finger, right, if your first finger is on the 7th fret, your third finger would be essentially accessing that 9th fret here. So you're gonna go in a descending motion. So you're gonna go 9th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret, open. And again, this is all on that first string, this string. So again, we're here, right? You're gonna go 9, 5, 7, 4, 5, 2, 1. Brush. And then the way you're gonna finish the tune is you're gonna go open, 2, 4, 5. So it's just kind of like a standard, you know, wrap up of a tune. So open. So you're gonna brush twice. So open. So the whole tune from the top. 5, 4, 5, open to the 12, 10, 12, 7, 9, 5, 7, 4, 5, 2, open, open, 2, 4, 5, brush, 5, brush. Okay, so sometimes my students want to focus a little bit more on that walk down form, because I know it's, you know, it's a lot of like single string work and you're not doing the bum diddy as much. So let's try that a couple times, just playing that together. So it's after this part, right? We're here. So you have your 3rd finger on this 9th fret. All right, 1, 2, from the 9th fret. Again, 9, 5, 7, 4, 5, 2, open. 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 One more time. 9, 5. One more time, I lied. So that's that walk down part. And I'm gonna play the full tune a couple of times, super, super slowly. And you can also slow it down. I think YouTube has ways that you can slow it down to like 75% or 50% speed. So, but we'll start at the beginning of the tune. It's at 5th fret on this 1st string. And sped up. There you go. This is a very, very beginner friendly tune. I hope that you learn it and come back for part 2 of Groundhog. Take care.